All right, so next we're gonna start on my bullet lipsticks. I did some reorganizing, so I only have a few bullet lipsticks here, and then the rest are up there. But I don't know how many of these I'm gonna get rid of, but I would like to see if I have any like duplicate type shades and go from there. I don't know if any of them have expired, so I will do a smell test while I'm doing swatches on my hands with like colors. So as you can see, I've got quite a few Urban Decays. I've got some Lorac ones. I've got a couple Zoya ones. There's a Tarte one. And then of course I've got some MAC and Jeffree Star and Bite. So let's just go through these, and hopefully I could do these a little faster than the other just because I don't have as many products to go through. But yeah, let's just go through it and make any decisions and any cuts to see if I'm going to add to the 15 I've already decluttered before. So yep, let me go through like colors and then swatch on my hands, and then I'll get back. Okay, so I kind of sort of have them grouped out by color story, kind of sort of. There's some definite room for probably improvement on separating out colors, but the lighting in here is not the best. So I guess, gonna start with this stuff over here. I'll get them swatched and we will go through my thoughts. Okay, so I have like the first 16 swatched on my hand. So we will start off with that first one, that goldy shimmery one, which is Jeffree Star in, I believe, glazed. Yeah. I don't have anything remotely similar to this, and by me getting rid of that Jouer one, it just makes more sense for me to keep this Jeffree Star one over the other. So that one's definitely a keep. So this next one is Urban Decay in Vanished, which is very like, I believe this is a sheer formula, but it's very light. As you can see, I have used quite a bit of it. And so I would just, oh, that's from me using it. And then it rubs up against the side of the thing. Yeah. So yeah, I would like to just continue to use this. So this one is definitely gonna stay. All right, this next one, I decided to drop like a doofus and it landed on my phone. So this is Allegedly by Jeffree Star. And that is that third swatch up top. I have nothing else like it. And I really love this nude shade on me. So I am definitely keeping this one. Sad that I just mucked it all up. But I have used this a lot. There's really not much left on this one. So yes, this is definitely a keep. All right, so next we come to this Lorac one in the color Gingered Blonde, which is that fourth one on the top. And I am just unsure if I even like this shade, to be honest. Like, okay, so I have a verdict. I don't like this on my lips. It is like a warmed, it's a grayed out nude with that slight undertone or warm undertone to it. And I don't know, it makes my lips look like a dead fish. I don't like it. So because of that, I'm actually going to declutter the lip gloss too. But let me throw it on my lips just to see if the lip gloss looks better or worse, because if that's the case, it came with a lip gloss, lip liner, and lipstick. And if I don't even like the shade, why am I holding on to it? So let me check on the lip gloss to see if I like it, and it may be adding to my declutter. All right, verdict is in. I don't even like the lip gloss. I don't know. I think I can get away with the lip gloss a little more, but I don't know. I don't think I like it. So I think I'm gonna declutter both of these products. Goodbye. Okay, so let's go on to the last one on that top row, which is this Lorac Alter Ego in CEO. I don't know. I'm just going to keep it for now. This next one is this Bite Beauty one in Meringue, and I adore this. This is the first one on the next row, and I love this. I really do. And as you can see, I have used quite a bit of it. This is by Bite. So see here, now I'm starting to get into the B. So yes, this one is definitely a keep. I love this one. Okay, next one is another Urban Decay shade, and this is in Back Talk, and I love this one as well. I've used this one quite a bit. So this is the second one on the second row. It's got a little more of like lavendery undertone to it without it being like super lavender, but yes, I love that. It's definitely staying. Okay, this next one I'm kind of on the fence about. This is Millie Rose. It's a limited edition. It's in the color Honeybee, and it is that third one on the second row. I like it, but the thing that gets me is the rose scent to it. So I will set this aside, and then what I'll do is I'll just do a swatch fest and then see if it's something that I am still interested in. All right, this next one is the only, I just had a total brain fart. Holy crap, why am I having a brain fart? Pat McGrath, and this is in the color Peep Show, and this is the fourth one in the row. It's got a slightly pinkier tone to it, and this one I can only use in the winter when I'm super pale, but it's not like I can't put a gloss over the top of it to darken it up if need be, so I'm keeping this. All right, the next one is another Lorac shade in the color Duchess, which is that second to last one on the middle row. And I do like that shade. It is. It's different from everything else, so a little bit darker than some of the other stuff, so I'm going to keep this one for now. Okay. This one here is Nude Sticks, and this is one of those cheek lip colors in the color Posh, and it's that last one, and I don't like it. It can go. It's got like that frosty finish, and I'm not going to use it for my cheeks either. I just don't see me liking it or wearing it, so this one can go. So this next one is in Tarte in Cruisin', I believe. I can't read it. And it's the first one on the bottom row, and I really like this shade, so I'm going to keep this one. This next one is a Zoya color in Addie, and it is the second one on the bottom row, and I'm going to keep this one, and I like to mix it with the last one on this row. It just looks so cool mixed together, so I'm definitely going to keep Addie. This next one is this Estate in Pink Pony, and this is that third one on the bottom row, and I think I'm going to declutter this one. This one just doesn't really look good on me at all. I don't know why not, because there's other ones that I have colors that are very similar to, you know, but that one and the one after it just look vastly different on me, and I don't know, I'm just not liking it, so that one could go. Okay, this next one, this is the one that looks very similar on the hand, but this is in a sheer formula. This is in the color Bittersweet, and it's in the sheer formula, and I really like this one. So I'm gonna keep this one. Now, when I pull up this Zoya one next to it, they look to be pretty much the same shade in the bullet, but they swatch very differently. And this one is Zoya in the color Violet, and I'm gonna keep this one as well. So, okay, I am on the last 18 products. Ignore those 3 ones clear in no man's land. We'll talk about those last. So let's go into the first one on this first row. This is Bare Minerals in the color Honesty, and this is like a cream, sheery cream formula. I really love this. It's like My Lips But Better shade. It's amazing, so I'm definitely keeping that one. This next one is MAC in the color Please Me. It's the second one on this. It is a lighter pink shade. It's a bit light for my skin tone, but with lip liners and stuff like that, I can work with it. And this is by MAC, and I'm gonna keep that one. This next one is Urban Decay. It's that third one, and it is a sheer formula, and this is in the color Brat, and I'm gonna keep that one. This one's another Urban Decay one, and this is in Disobedient. And this is the fourth one in. As you can see, there's a lot more pigment to it, and I am definitely going to keep that one. I really like my Urban Decay lipsticks. All right, this next Urban Decay one is in the color PDA, which is the first one on the second row. And it's got more of like that corally kind of shade to it. It's pink, but it's got that little drop of orange to it. I don't know, but I really like it. I'm going to keep that one as well. This next one is by Bella Pierre. This is a Bella Pierre one, and this is in the shade Pink, P-I-N-K. Oh no, wait, I did 2 of the Urban Decay ones from the second row, and that's not. This is the first one on that second row. Ay. Apparently I'm just blonde, but this one's got that little corally type of shade to it. I like it. I'm gonna keep that one as well. This one is in Lady Flower. I love Lady Flower, which is that second one in the second row. It is the sheer formula. This one is definitely My Lips But Better kind of shade. I freaking adore this, and I've used it. I don't know if you can see, I've used it a lot. So this is definitely one that I am going to keep. This next one is like this raspberry shade. This is Bella Pierre in Burlesque, and this is the third one in the second row. So I really love this one as well. I'm going to keep that one. Next one, it is a Lorac. Oh no, not Lorac. NARS. And this one's in the shade Let's Go Crazy, which is the fourth one in this. And I think I'm going to declutter this one. I just don't ever use it. I always forget about it. And you know what? I'd rather, if I'm going to go with this type of shade, I'm going to go with the others that I have here. So I'm just going to declutter that. And the last one in the second row is this Lorac one in the color Celine. And I'm gonna keep that. That one's like a nudie pink. I really like it. I'm gonna keep it. This next one, which is the bottom row. First one in the bottom row, it's this deeper shade, and this is in Lorac in the color Aphrodite. And I'm gonna keep this one. This next one is a sheer formula by Urban Decay. This one is in Snitch. And it is yeah, it's one that's a fun summer shade for me, so I'm going to keep it as well. So now we're going to go to some more of the reds and berries. So this is a true blue-based red, and this one's in the shade, this is Duce 818, and I'm going to keep this one. I really love this. So this is that one that's smack dab in the middle on the third row. So I love this blue-based red. This one is a smidge like more, it's red, but it's got like that little touch of pink but darker, and it's got a little bit of shimmers to it, as you can see. And this one is Duce in 829. I had to write it down because the sticker fell off, so I had to write it on there. This next one is Mac in Chili, and I'm going to keep this one because this is one that my foreign exchange student Emma gave me, my girl from South Korea. I also have another one that is Ruby Woo that I believe my daughter has, so she just has to give it back to me. She likes using it when she's doing special events or whatnot. And then this last one on this row, no, that one was Chili on the last one on my hand. So then we come to these three oddballs. So that first raspberry type color is this Trestique in the shade, what shade are we? English Rose. And this one, it really doesn't, there's like not much product here. Oh, that's it. So I want to just use this up. This fall I'll be able to get more use. There is a primer part in it too, so I'll keep that. The next one, oh, I hope I didn't mar it. I just knocked it over and then stumbled on it with my hand. Okay, the second one is this little mini in Rhubarb by Bite, and I love rhubarb. Definitely keeping that. And then this last one on my hand is this sheer one, which looks pretty scary in the tube, but this one is in Seismic, and I love this one in the fall as well, so I'm definitely keeping this one. So let me do a quick count on what we kept, what we got rid of, and what the final totals are. Okay, so I decided that this Millie Rose one I'm going to keep. I had plopped this one over the top, and I really love how it looks on me. And it also, this is not, the rose scent is not as bad as what it used to be. And then plopping this on top, it pretty much virtually diminished. I can't talk. The rose scent. Keep that. So I got rid of another 5 products. So that is, with these 5 would be 20 products getting out of my collection. And with the bullet lipsticks and stuff like that, there's 30 left. So add the 30 to my 50 from my liquid lipsticks and my balms and lip glosses, puts it at 80, and decluttered 20. So out of 100 products that I had, I got rid of 20, which is 20%. It is still something. It's 20 products out of my collection, so I can handle that.